All right, now to finish the assembly, what I'm going to want to do is right click on every component and create component from body. So this is probably the best way to do the top down. Right click, create component from body. Real simple. You already renamed it, so they're already renamed. And that's going to allow me to then bring in additional components like my candy cane and add to my assembly. Now, since this is an assembly, we want to make sure we ground our mug, and then we would want to just do as-built joints between our mug and our hot chocolate. And of course, another as-built joint between the whipped cream and the hot chocolate. And of course, those are rigid constraints. Okay, seems like I lost my Muskie decal. I'm not sure what happened. Not important. At this point, we can bring in our candy cane. And that's going to go in kind of at the origin. What you probably would want to do is turn your visibility off on your whipped cream. And it looks like if I rotate that around, and we don't want to be physically have something that's not possible, so I'm going to rotate that around and let's just move that over. And we just want to give the appearance of the candy cane resting on the edge of the cup. So something like that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'll go ahead and say okay. I can do an as-built joint between the cup and the candy cane, and then turn my visibility for my hot chocolate back on. So there we go. So now we've got a candy cane in our hot chocolate. Now, in order to share this link for me to grade your project remotely, or you can always share and send a virtual cup of hot chocolate to a relative that's out of town. You can email them a link or text them a link. If I right-click on the part, we can do share a public link. And what you usually want to do with this is just check the box that says share the latest version, and then you can copy that link and send it to somebody. You can choose if you want to allow somebody to download your cup of hot chocolate or not. Usually you probably don't turn that off, especially if you are sharing your virtual hot chocolate with a relative for the holidays or something. Just copy that and just send them and say, hey, look what I did. So pretty cool activity. So send your cup of hot chocolate off to somebody and give grandma or grandpa a smile. All right, there we go.